Welcome to 7 Tarot. To become an experienced navigator, you need to get lost once in a while. And before you know it, you don't need a map at all to show you the stars. Here, in these videos, we dive deep into remote viewing, a powerful ability to perceive events, people, and places beyond time and space. Using this intuitive practice, which can also be known as automatic drawing and writing, we explore past, present, and future predictions, uncovering hidden truths the tarot cards cannot give you alone, and revealing messages the universe wants you to hear. Through remote viewing, we access information beyond the 5 senses, offering detailed insights that can help you navigate life with confidence and clarity. If you're seeking answers, guidance, or a deeper connection to the unknown, you're in the right place. Subscribe and join the journey. Let's unlock the mysteries together.
Virgo, go on now, go, walk out the door. I did. Somebody did walk out the door. Somebody did go. Okay, so I have gone. I have gone. This is a past energy kind of coming up for you. I have gone. Anyway, before we start, Virgo, I don't know why, but my hands look very dark here, but it is very sunny, but yeah, very strange. It might be the camera. Anyway, how you getting on, Virgo? So this is my deck. It is finished. It is now available on Raffle. Okay, there you are, the Hermit. But yeah, it is available for you to win on the Raffle. I really hope you guys do, because I need to come up with the money in order to make the next one, which I am in the process of doing. But it's just taken me so long to get everything ready so it will cut automatically. Okay, I don't want to go into too much detail, but that's why I haven't been on here, because I've been messing about with Adobe Illustrator and the Adobe software and everything that cuts it out for me. I've got machines that will cut it out for me instead of me, but I need to program it. It was the cutting out and everything that took the longest. But yeah, and then I also need to add fanning powder. I am a twat flame. But I need to add fanning powder so they don't stick. Okay, there's the 9 of Cups. Okay. But yeah, I think they turned out pretty much okay. So if you would like to win #1, the very first edition, even I haven't got one because this is it. And this is what is going up for sale. So if you would like a chance to win it, you can look below and it will be on the raffle page. And you just go over there. It will tell you how much it is in order to enter. And then it'll also give you bulk options. If you want to buy bulk tickets and you want to buy 6 tickets, you get like 17 tickets free. Okay. Anyway, there you go. So go now, go, walk out the door, walk. Something about an 8. So that would either be a Leo or an Aqua. Okay. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now. You're not welcome. Now, this is the message that I picked up mainly through all of that. You're not welcome here anymore. Okay, so this is like a complete ending. You're not welcome over here anymore. You're not welcome to come to my house anymore. I'm also hearing a welcome or Malcolm. Welcome house. So a welcome house is a bar or a restaurant, but we call it a boozer. So it feels like that somebody may have got barred here or about to get barred. If you hang around a restaurant or a bar and you drink quite a lot, or the name Charlotte, okay, Charlotte, it feels like someone either has or will be barred, where it's you're not welcome here anymore because it's a welcome house. So it means that I turn up there every single day, but you're not welcome here anymore. It's a welcome house. You kicked off, you did something, or you've said something, and you're not welcome at the welcome house anymore. But I'm definitely keep hearing you're not welcome. Definitely keep hearing Malcolm as well, or M, or Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, but E-M or M-E. Okay, so Emily. Okay, or Emma. Okay, or my mama. Mamma mia, mamma mia. But you're not welcome here anymore. So Has either something happened or about to happen where this is also to do with around families? Because it's like, you're not welcome to my house anymore. You've been to my house, but you're not welcome anymore. It's like something's either happened or about to. Now, if this is an ex, okay, the first message that I picked up for you when I was kind of trying to get myself going, because I haven't done a reading for a while, or Kim, her name Kim, was shocked. Shocked. Let me see what I wrote down, because I wrote just a couple of things down on my notepad to try and get me going. What did I put? I can't believe it. I don't know whether I believe it or not. So that would be a Pisces or a 3. So that's, I don't know if someone's lying or not. And then it was, I'm shocked of something that's happened or about to. Okay. And then it was, go on now, go, walk out the door, don't turn around now. But then the bit that I stopped at when that came up in my head was, you're not welcome here anymore. Because it definitely feels like walking away, or I have walked away. But then, so that's your main message, is walk. Okay, if you haven't walked out on someone and you're still there, then you need to. Okay, I'm just kind of putting it there because there's this, repetitive cycle, or Michael or Melissa or anybody that has M in their name, but a repetitive cycle of, now go on, go, get out, walk out the door, don't turn around now, you're not welcome here anymore, blah, blah, blah. So if you're still there, you're still there. Okay. Definitely hearing like, I'll be there, Jackson 5. So it might have to do with a life path 5, Sag or Taurus, or a life path 5. But you're not welcome here anymore. But there's also this leaving energy that really just seemed to be here. Now that could be leaving anything. Okay. Keep hearing thing. That is my Steve card. Thing, Stephen King. Lion King, Leo. Something about a Steve and a Leo here, or Laura. Was there in Laura? Anyway, let's kind of break these down. Your messages, whether I'm trying to drag this out or not, is really about leaving someone, or I have left someone, but then there's this shock factor, or Felix. Okay, but this shock, okay, that's about to happen. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a good one or a bad one. Okay, bad would be Michael Jackson, so that's all the M's. And the J's, MJ, or J-A, J, Jason, James, Jameson's Whiskey, Tennessee, from Tennessee. Yeah, hey, y'all. Somebody that drinks whiskey or drinks a lot of alcohol. Okay, always drinking a lot of alcohol. Or someone from Tennessee. But there's this leaving energy. Okay, leaving something behind. You've got like a very big 8 of cups in your reading, basically. Okay, where I'm leaving. Now, if you're leaving a town or a state and you're moving, then that's what that is. I'm leaving a house. I've got another one. I'm moving, right? There's also this moving on and also moving out. Moving on up, moving on out. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. Yeah. So whichever way around it is, a lot of you are really contemplating on leaving a house or a home and you've got a new one. If any of you are, and you haven't left someone, more than likely contemplating on doing it. If you're a Virgo watching and you're not getting on very well with someone that you're dealing with, then that really could be them that's thinking about leaving. If somebody has, and there's been some sort of like interaction, there's this, I can't believe it, I don't know whether I believe it or not, which means that I'm shocked, but something hasn't been fully revealed yet. But I am hearing yet. Okay. Betty. No quid for a bet, Jesus. Well, that would be a Piscean energy for me. So it might be a 3, could be happening to a Pisces. But like, I can't believe it, but I don't actually know whether I believe it or not because I haven't seen it with my own eyes. So your next card would normally be a High Priestess. Haven't actually seen it with my own eyes, but I may have heard it. So it's like Chinese whispers or someone from China, right? Like someone's told me on the grapevine. I kind of know, but I actually haven't seen it. So I don't know. So it's kind of like this, well, I don't know whether I believe it or not. Like I really don't. Maybe you may have told me that, but, you know, because, you know, this is why I get so frustrated around tarot cards, because you get people chasing memories. If you're just chasing a ghost and a memory, your memories are what I'm going to pick up and they're just going to come back to me channeling it and also doing it in a tarot reading. Okay. If you're actually chasing fiction, which means that you know something is happening, then the readings are going to relate to you a lot more. Even though metaphysical readings can relate to you a lot, if you're not actually dealing with anyone, but you're just dealing with a memory, but no communication and just a thoughts just come back to yourself and all you get is a thought. That's why you'll relate to it. So the High Priestess to me is an energy of, have I seen it with my own eyes to believe it? Have I heard anything? Has someone told me this, but not from the horse's mouth? Meaning it could be lies. Someone could be lying. High Priestess is a true or false energy. It's Libra. Doesn't mean it's a Libra, but it's like, is it true? Is it not true? Have I seen it with my own eyes? Have I not seen it with my own eyes? Do I know this to be true because that's what I've seen? Or have you just told me that and led me to believe that, but it actually isn't true, right? So there's this big energy now that's kind of coming up for you of, I don't know for Scorpio or Aries for sure. I'm also hearing Gary, Tina, or somebody that has Shaw in the name, or Cher, but Shaw. Don't know, or Sandy, or Steve, or anybody that has S in their name. Don't know for sure that it is true. I'm trying to think of the song now. True. They also sung Gold, didn't they? Gold. So true, funny how it seems, always in line, but never lasts for dreams. Head over heels and up to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I got a ticket to the world. World is a 3. Got a ticket. But now I come back again. It feels like that somebody may have come back into your life for a brief moment. Okay. And something's happened. It's like something happened where somebody came back into someone's life for a moment. Something happened. It's triggered someone off in a way. And then it set all of these messages on of like, I don't know whether you're telling me the truth. Like I'm leaving, but I have left. Because whatever, like you've even got the world energy kind of coming up here of like, it's at a distance. Okay, I may have communicated with you online. Could be a Leo. Okay, maybe an Aqua. But like I communicated with you online on the name Kate or Cat. Okay, or Cat, that would also be like Leo. But I communicated with you online, or I'm also hearing travel agent and ticket. Like a train ticket. It's like I've got a ticket to ride, but that's also like leaving and getting out of here. Right. So I don't know if this is traveling energy of getting to someone. Right, let's break this down because you're reading message-wise. I think even in your tarot reading that I would do over on the other side on the join button would be quite confusing for me to figure out. So let's break it down. Somebody here has had a breakdown or about to have a breakdown, right? Could be travel-wise, but I'm having a breakdown. Nervous breakdown, or I'm just having a very bad time of it, right? Somebody here may have communicated with somebody online. They may have found something out, but they told someone. Somebody's been told something, but they haven't seen that, right? Meaning that, well, you told me that, but I didn't see that with my own eyes. So I still don't physically know. And then that is where this shock is going to come up. Now, this shock may be something to do with around multimedia. Someone may see something. Has someone moved on with another person here? Sorry, I had to close my eyes there because I'm trying to tap into what's really happening in your reading. So it's like somebody's watching someone or spying on someone, and they've been told something, but they don't believe it. And then it causes someone to start digging or looking. And then when they look, they find something, and it shocks them because they've now physically seen that. And it might be because someone's with someone else, right? And now I've physically seen that, and now I know. Because it's kind of like this, I can't believe it. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, blah, blah, blah. And then this shock happens because I think like it's like somebody's told someone something and they're like, well, I'll kind of believe that when I see it. And then all of a sudden someone proves something or they do see it. Okay, like out and about somewhere or on multimedia, and they do see that and they're like, oh shit. Or the name Lucy. Right. Could be a Capricorn or Gemini, because that would be a 6, right? So the story as is so far, or Sophie. Someone's also moving as well, what I'm picking up here, that someone is picking up sofas and they're moving, like they're physically getting out, like they've either been kicked out or they're moving, picking up all my stuff, packing it into the back of a lorry and getting the hell out of here and moving house or apartment or whatever. Okay, that's one prominent message. Love life interest. Something here is of communication where somebody's communicated with someone, but they've told them it, but they don't know that for sure because they haven't seen it. Eventually, someone does a bit of digging and it comes up and they do see this person and it shocks them. It shocks them seeing that. Them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian. But it shocks them because they do end up seeing it with their own eyes. There's a lot of metaphysical energy here that I can't quite break through, Virgo. Because you do get a lot of lunatics that do... Sorry, Virgo. But you do get a lot of lunatics nowadays that float around tarot, believing in metaphysical stuff, and they just float around following the white rabbit of Alice, and they just keep doing that for ages, and they just keep getting the same messages of their own thoughts coming back to them. Can't help that. So there feels a lot of this, I know something, but I don't know something. I've been told it, but I don't know whether it be true, and I can't let it go until I find out whether it's true or not. And I have to keep digging to try and find out whether it be true. Andrew, Andrea, Ansfield, Mansfield, Marilyn, Monroe, Life Path 7, Cancerian, Marilyn, Mari, Mary. Someone's married with children. Married with children. So what's the problem? The children. That's what I heard. I'm married with children. What's the problem? The children are the problem. Meaning I don't feel the children are the problem, or Children of the Corn. I always pick that up as a decent horror film. Someone that lives near a cornfield or Sheffield. But like, I'm married with children. If I'm not happy, it's not the children that are the problem. It's the children that are keeping me here. So y'all are going to be doing that for years. Right? Married with children, what's the problem? The children are the problem. I'm also hearing mum, like there's a lot of mums here with like children, or it's going on with your mum, like it's physically going on with your mum. Oh, you're giving me a run for my money here. I nearly said Leo, Virgo. So just to break it down, I'm also hearing Waterloo. Waterloo, wanna take if I wanna go. Abbott. So break it down very quickly and then I'm out, Virgo, because I feel like I've been very bitter. Someone's very bitter. Like they're very like, oh, I'm very like angry at someone, or very bitter. Like I've got a bitter taste in my mouth. Okay. But to break it down, you're not welcome here anymore. And it's a welcome house and there is a pub. And there's going to be some kind of discrepancy between who owns it to say that if this happens anymore, or it has happened, you're not welcome here anymore, right? If there has been an argument and you've argued with someone and you are the person that's saying you're not welcome here anymore, then there you go. You know that to be true, right? Now, if there's an ex-past energy here somewhere and somebody's communicated with someone and they've told them something, but they don't believe it to actually be true, there's this energy coming up for you where you might find to be shocked because you could see someone. Like, it's like I'm out and about and I see someone with someone else. And then I realize that it's over because they're with someone. Something like that, Virgo, seems to be in your energy. Okay. So sorry that I haven't been around for quite a while, Virgo. Like I said, I've been working. I've got pieces of paper and I'm really working to perfect things so I can work whilst everything is printing and cutting. And then I can start selling these because everybody's asking that they want to buy them. And I've got loads of other cards that I've kind of got in the pipeline that I want to do. So yeah, these are them, but this is not, I've changed these now. This is the Tower, but I've actually changed the images a lot now. So this is #1, but the next version that comes out, they are going to be changed slightly. The pictures are going to be the same, but I've added a lot of cards. There's Leo energy here. But I've added a lot of cards inside of cards. And if I could find any, I would literally show you. There we go. So I've made these a lot bigger. So as you will see within the non-major arcanas, the pages, the knights, the minor arcana cards, you will see an image of another card inside of a card. And that will start to help you explain the numerology, right? So in this one, I really want to talk to you. But here, this is the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, meaning I've been thinking that I need to grow up a little bit because there's two images. I don't want to go over it too much, man, because I'm really hot at the moment. The UK is boiling. But in this one, there's two versions, a bigger version of me and a smaller version. And in that card, it means that I've been thinking that I've been acting childish and I might need to grow up a little bit. Okay. But I've been thinking about someone quite a bit, basically. And they've told me and argued with me and saying that you're too immature or something like that, right? But so I've grown up a lot now, and I may want to reach out and talk to you to apologize, to say that I see things differently now. I'm not as childish as things you may have thought, blah, blah, blah. I need to communicate with you because I've done a hell of a lot of thinking and I've thought about this. And because I've been thinking, now it's time to actually let you know something. Okay. So basically, when you go through the cards, you can read this card and this card. When it comes to say a pentacle, okay, for instance, which I can't find, you'll see the fact that you can add the pentacles up. Right. So then say if you've got 3 of pentacles and the 4, 5, 6, 7, you could read it as a 7. So there's a 3 and a 4 and then 7, read the whole thing. Anyway, this is the 5. Now, a lot of you would say, where's the 5th cup? She is the 5th cup. Okay, the woman here is the 5th cup. She is an impingement of the 4 of cups, which is before the 5. Okay, there are the 4 behind me. Okay, so in the 4 of cups, you'll see a person sitting there behind a tree. There's the tree, look. Okay, and I'm not accepting an offer that the cup is offering me, but this is also the cup that's being offered. but it isn't, because he's looking down at her to say, what's wrong? What have I done wrong? Okay, I don't want you anymore. You're not doing what I want you to do. You need to grow up a little bit. Okay, if I could find that card. Oh, there it is. You need to grow up a little bit. Okay, because it's no good just sitting there thinking about all the childish actions that we may have taken against one another until you're mature enough to be in a commitment or relationship with me and you start to see things differently, that it may have also been your fault. And instead of blaming me, you need to grow up. When you've grown up a little bit more and you understand the fact that it might be someone else's fault, not just mine, I may just want to communicate with you. And that's why you'll see this card in the impigment of this one, and then this one in the impigment of this card. Okay, so when you start to read, you'll start to see, now I get it. I get how that's kind of, showing me a different story altogether. Okay, so that's pretty much how they are. There's the 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Okay, but like I said, the 3 of Cups has actually got another photograph in it now as well. So, but this is the first one on offer. And if you would like to join and buy a ticket, then feel free, please do. It's on the link provided below that says Raffle. If you can't figure it out, just follow me on it. All of the links provided below to Facebook, business page, Facebook page, any page, just follow the links below. If you want a personal reading, follow the links below. If you want to join, the join button for your tarot readings, feel free, because that's where I'll be doing them. But I only do the tarot on the join button. Okay. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. We've got to get this channel up and running as much as we can now. So that only works with you guys liking, and you can't comment because I've cut the comments off. Sorry, but just another dilemma there. But please like and subscribe. Okay. Thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon.
The way we connect, more than sex, on a level higher plane we expect. The threats from outsiders who find our bond too strong, unwilling to understand that it's much more than a crush, much more than funds. Top with the boss status, never giving it up, always living it up. Mayday, we stay billing the skunk. Major capers with my belated, always there and I can't forsake it. Banter flaming, we talk for ages.
Leave the sound, leave it alone. Reggae music, forever and ever and ever. Yo, leave the sound alone. Only we ourselves can elevate ourselves. Demented, them can't look off a dance. We are jump on bros. Goliath and the outlaw arrogance represent like the 7 magnificent. Rise up, mighty nation. From like the rock of Gibraltar, can't we up on a scale? One no bad vibes.
Hold me slowly. Nobody knows me like you know me. Hold me slowly. Nobody knows me like you know me. I've been thinking I should go.